Hey, yep, this is Daniel from Josh and Danny SEO. We're going to take a quick look at your website, see what's going on. So, for some reason, when I put in colorwayllc.com, it won't let me get there. They apparently unexpectedly closed the connection. But if I, you know, put it as a link somewhere else, I can hover over and see something. Obviously, I can still get analytical data from you, but I can't get it. So, let's do something like this, right? Colorways or Colorway LLC in Bucks County, PA. See if you kind of pop up there. Colorway LLC and remodeling. Uh, let's see. Info at colorwayllc.com. I believe this is you. This is more of a contact page, not a homepage. See, unfortunately, we are not able to get a hold of your actual website, which isn't very good because you definitely want to be able to get people to your website and everything like that. Yep, I unfortunately cannot get there. You do have obviously a good thingy over here, which is fine, but let's take a look at the analytics behind the scenes, right? How Google is looking at you. So I don't know why it's not working. It could be it's not secure. It could be, uh, I don't know, a DNS problem. It could be a whole bunch of different things. But as far as everything goes, you do have some analytics here, like I said. So Google looks at your website and they like it. You have a four strength rating for your website. You have a zero trust rating with them, though. The way you get these up, though, is with backlinks, right? So you need about, not need, but a backlink is where you have your website linked somewhere else and somebody can click on it. And a referring domain is when it actually comes back to you. So you have 20 backlinks and 9 referring domains. Now, not all are created equal. Some are more spammy than others. So you definitely want to be careful on the ones you choose, like BuzzFeed, Wikipedia. Don't choose those. You want some good blogs as well. And you do have 13 organic keywords. So let's take a look at what those 13 are. So you're doing pretty good. Drywall repair, Bucks County, plaster repair. So you're not getting any traffic because you're not in any position. You're right. You're on the second, third, fourth page for all of this stuff. Some of them even on the sixth and seventh page. It seems like some of this is new. So you've gone in there and changed things up. So it may be that you have a team working on it right now who are kind of implementing certain things, but unfortunately they are not actually keeping your website live while doing it. But otherwise, you're doing good. Some of these are not like colorway. I don't understand why you would have that. It's an international keyword. Anyone in the world can search for that. But cabinet painting, Bucks County is definitely something you would want. 30 people a month searching for it. Again, no traffic because you are on page number 7. So definitely talk to guys if you are using guys. But we got to get your website live again so you guys can start actually bringing in traffic. But let's take a look at. I went Chesterfield, New Jersey, just because I couldn't know. But I can quickly go over to Bucks County. Bucks County, PA. Let's see what's going on over here. So right off the bat, when I search this, so this is also this is what we call a keyword or slash buyer intent keyword because it's location specific and service specific, which is stuff we really want. Right off the bat, we got a Google guarantee, people paying for that. By the way, stuff like this is how we create Google ads. Gordon Bennett painting. Maybe I've spoken to him, I can't remember. But anyway, we have our GMB Google My Business profile. So you definitely want to be in here. About 30-40% of all people will click on one of these 3 profiles. Yelp is number 1, and then Nolan Painting is number. They're going to be your biggest competition. So let's take a look and see what they got. So this isn't even Nolan Painting, by the way. They're a beast. So they're everywhere in the area, but that doesn't mean you can't like quickly take over different spots, even where they are, because Google likes local. So if you're more local, you have a better shot of taking over the area than somebody who's not very local. And like I said, Nolan Painting, they're pretty much everywhere. So you have a better shot of kind of ranking for stuff like that. But let's take a look over here. Nolan's Painting. So they have their call today button over here, pay my bill, request an estimate. Services, drop down menu as well. Now they could be a little bit more comprehensive, but again, they're everywhere. They're in, so again, this is just a back page for Bucks County, but they're pretty much all across the tri-state area. Um, but they're talking a little bit about it, and the reason why they don't have a lot going on over here is because again, back page. So they don't need to talk. They don't need to have a lot of stuff. It kind of just bleeds down from the main page to rank them for the back page. But anytime you need painting contractors in Doylestown, see that's a keyword right there. If somebody were to type that into Google, they would kind of show up for that. And just different kind of things I'm looking in over here. Why choose Nolan Painting? We don't care about Nolan Painting, but let's see, painting excellence. Don't care about that. Our painters in Bucks County, stuff like that. So keywords are embedded within the content. And then obviously all of these are just like free locations and stuff like that, or location pages. Now on the back end, So their main page is going to have a lot more backlinks and referring domains. That's why they actually have a UR and DR rating. But for just this back page, they do have 26 different kind of keywords. So I do want to take a look at the keywords, see what they are, and kind of show you an example of what happens when you start ranking. So painting Bucks County painting, Bucks County painters, right? And then painting painters Bucks County. So these are different variations with high volume. So, with these five together, there's over 100 people a month searching, and they're very location specific. It's in Bucks County, and they're searching for a painter. So, 1,000 people a month are searching for these five separate keywords, and they're bringing in over 100 people a month because of that. They're over 10% for each one. Okay, almost over 10% for each one. But as you can see, they're in the third position here, over 10%, almost 20%. 10%, they're in the fourth position. It goes down a little bit the farther off you get, but this one's more than 10%, third position. So the higher you are in location on Google, the better off you are with getting a lot more traffic. In number one spot, it's like 15 to 20% of all search volume is coming to your website. Now, these are specific to locations, so that's great. So what does that mean for you guys? First off, we got to get your website up and running. That's one. Second thing is we got to make sure that you have content on there, right? 1,500, 2,000 words of content on your homepage. Got to get those good organic keywords that the other people are using in there as well. And then finally, we got to increase your backlinks and referring domains. If I were to go over to Nolan Painting over here, and I were to actually just do everything, so let's take a look at the entire domain, you're going to see that his backlinks and referring domain go up. We can simply use his backlinks and referring domains, only the good ones over here. Now, I know that sounds like a lot. Obviously, we wouldn't take all of them, but he does have 1,586 that are referring back to him, which are stuff we would want to use. So, all in all, those three things: backlinks, content, and keywords, and you should be good to go. Well, if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. Other than that, I hope you have an amazing day. Bye.